Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Today I want to talk to you a little bit about being different. Those of you that are different or feel as if you don't fit in, or feel as if, well, why can't I be like such and such? They like this, or they like a TV show and they watch it all the time and talk about it and laugh about it, and I just can't stand that. Or maybe you're different in other ways. Maybe you look different. Maybe you are a different culture, or maybe you just have something that's different about you. So today, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about celebrating what's different about you. And I want to tell you, when I grew up, I was different too. I was just, and I still am different, you know. And what I've learned to do is I've learned to stop comparing myself to other people. And I invite you to do the same thing too. And I invite you to see what it is that's different about you. It could be your culture, it could be your family, it could be your situation, it could be the things that you're interested in, it could be something bigger than that. But whatever it is, I just want you to know that it's fine to be different. In fact, it's wonderful to be different, because being different says that you're intelligent, you have your own way of doing things, and that you're constantly learning new things and seeing things differently. You're asking questions instead of accepting the fact, you know, of the status quo. And when you're doing that, you're actually presenting more choices for yourself. You are finding new ways to be flexible in some old situations. And instead of moving with the herd, the sheeple that some people call them, you are standing out and saying, well, you know, I feel a little bit differently. I feel like this about it. And because of that, I'm going to reserve the right to celebrate my differences. So what if you have friends or family members that say, you know, being different is not going to get you anywhere, or being different is going to be a problem for you, you know, in your career or in your life or whatever. I invite you to just believe in the choices that you've made, whatever the choices are. I hope that your choices are not harmful to yourself or other people. And if they are, I hope that you would reconsider why you made those choices. But if it's a matter of your own unique expression, or maybe it's your sexual preference, or maybe it's a certain way that you want to do things, or maybe it's a career choice, or whatever it is, I believe that you have the right to be different. And really, once you sort of step out of the line, so to speak, you will realize that, you know, there's not really anything much under the sun that's different. So there's still lots of people that will enjoy the new choices that you've made, that may have been difficult decisions for you to make, or, you know, it may have been a struggle with your own identity. Because I think, you know, the idea of identity is ever changing. Look at Madonna, you know, I mean, look at how many times she has reinvented herself and explored and discovered new things about who she is. And I will say that, you know, stepping out of the line takes great courage. And you may live in a really small town and you may not have anybody backing you up, but truly, I think that's what, you know, being unique is all about anyway. It's saying, I don't move with a herd, I move uniquely by myself, and this is what I think, and this is what I believe, and this is how I'd like to artistically or creatively express myself. And the great thing about that is that you become more solution oriented, and you become more focused on thinking about things in creative ways, which means that at the end of the day you have more flexible ways of behaving. And I think that's fantastic, because sometimes you run across people who say, no, I can't do that, I've done that for 40 years and that's the way it has to be done. And I think kids are a great example, because kids will ask why, and sometimes as adults we've just got it quote unquote beaten out of us that, you know, we don't ask questions and we just accept certain things. So if you like to be different, I love that you like to be different, and I invite you to make a video about how you're different and why you're different, and how good it feels for you to celebrate your difference. So if you like, it's your difference coming out, you know, you're coming out and saying, I'm different, I've always felt like this, and you know, because of the town that I live in, or because of my family, or because of other things, I've never really said it, but I don't want to be a computer analyst, I actually want to be a dancer, or I want to be a street artist, you know, painting chalk pictures, murals or something, whatever it is. Anyway, I just invite you to go for it. I think life is short. I think that you should live the best life possible for you. As I said before, I hope your differences are not harming yourself or harming others, and if they are, I'd invite you to consider why you've chosen those choices, because that's not so much about being different. That might be that, you know, you're kind of frustrated about things and you want to sort of lash out, which isn't really the same thing as being different and expressing yourself for the purpose of having freedom of who you are within yourself. So anyway, as I said before, I invite you to make a video response. I'd love to see your videos about it, post your comments, and subscribe, because I've got tons more tips for you, and thoughts and suggestions, and all from the point of view of somebody who is very different. Alright, so have a great day and enjoy every moment, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.